In the desolate wasteland that was once the bustling heart of New York City, a lone figure named Elias trudged through the rubble. His tattered coat, once a symbol of his authority as a renowned scientist, now barely clung to his gaunt frame. Fluttering in the cold wind that swept through the empty streets, his eyes, a piercing blue, were the only vibrant feature on his ash-covered face, reflecting a sharp intellect that had once been the hope of humanity. Elias was a survivor, hardened by the apocalypse that had turned the skies crimson with an unknown plague, a catastrophe he had predicted but failed to prevent. Elias had spent his life studying environmental anomalies, and he had seen the signs of the impending disaster. He had warned world leaders, presented data, and pleaded for action, but his warnings had fallen on deaf ears, dismissed as the ravings of a doomsayer. Now, he wandered the ruins of the city he once called home, searching for any sign of life, any hint of hope. The city was a graveyard of steel and concrete, the remnants of a civilization that had once thrived, but now lay in ruins. A testament to the folly of man. One evening, as the twin suns set, casting an eerie glow over the desolation, Elias stumbled upon a creature unlike any other. It was massive, with scales as black as the night and eyes that glowed like embers. A living nightmare that seemed to drink in the fading light. The beast, known as the Leviathan, rose from the ruins, its very breath spreading the crimson tide that had claimed so many lives. A plague that had reduced the world to a shadow of its former self. Elias knew that this creature was the source of the plague, a living embodiment of the apocalypse that had befallen the world. He knew that he had to act fast, that the fate of the world rested on his shoulders. With a makeshift spear in hand, crafted from the remnants of a street sign, he charged at the beast, his heart pounding in his chest like a drumbeat of war. The Leviathan roared, its voice echoing through the empty streets, shaking the very foundations of the ruined city, a sound that seemed to herald the end of all things. Elias fought with the desperation of a man who had nothing left to lose, driven by the memories of a world that once was and the hope of a world that could be. The battle was fierce, the creature's power overwhelming, but Elias's spirit burned with the fire of determination, a testament to the indomitable will of humanity, a will that refused to be broken, even in the face of the apocalypse.